Aunt Jean. Just trying to keep my head on straight.
Yep, I told that lady at the coffee shop to just give me the whole dang coffee pot.
Yep, how are you, Aunt Jean?
Struggling. Girl, I don't feel confident using this fancy Loom, Zoom, whatever it is. Working remotely, honey, for Aunt Jean just feels so different than working in that office.
Have you thought about taking an improv class?
Child, now why would you think I would do that? I need help at work. I'm funny enough as it is. Right?
Yeah, of course, you are certainly funny, Aunt Jean. But improv classes can help develop other skills. Improv can help folks build confidence or just be better public speakers.
Girl, I'm a working woman. I do not have time for a full 8-week class.
You don't have to. The new Training Center Blueprint allows you to take 1, 2, 3, or even all 8 classes. If you only have time to take 1 2-hour class, then you can sign up for that one. You can also bundle your classes and save money.
Well, I do need more help. Plus, I have some hilarious jokes to share. Have you heard
that classes start February 22nd and that folks should sign up ASAP if they want to reserve their spot?
See, your mama didn't raise you right. Interrupting your elders.
What did you say, Aunt Jean?
Nothing, child. Where do I sign up?
Well, Aunt Jean, just head to cscchicago.com. If you're still unsure, you can always schedule a time to chat with someone from the training center to help you figure out the best path.
Okay, honey, I gotta find my glasses that I lost again. I'll see you in class, okay?
See you in class, Aunt Jean.
Yeah!
Hey, my name's Jesse Gomez, host of the upcoming movie trivia game show, Person, Place, Thing. It premieres Thursday, April 15th at 7 p.m. on the Comedysportz Twitch channel. My best friend Carlos Diaz created the game, and my buddy Miguel Lepe Jr. wrote it. And each week, I'm going to invite 2 contestants to test their movie knowledge. And you can play along at home as well. We'll give you the person, a place, and a thing from a movie, and you've got to come up with the title.
Hi, I'm Allie Vollmer, and I'm the host of the newest show, CSZM Squares. We'll take 9 crazy characters and trap them on a tic-tac-toe board where they have to answer trivia questions. And our 2 contestants will have to determine, are our characters telling the truth or are they lying? And the contestant with the most points wins. It's simple. It's stupid. It's CSZM Squares. You'll find us Thursdays at 8 o'clock following Person, Place, Thing, only on CSZM Chicago.
Hello, Gladys. Gladys Pumpernickel. It's me, Nana Hannah.
You want my Nana.
Hmm?
Hannah, you're not my Nana. You're just Hannah.
Oh, you're such a stinker, Gladys Pumpernickel. My fans on the Twitch call me Nana Hannah. It's my stage nom.
Oh, you have fans?
On the Twitch.
You have Twitch?
I bet you need me to tell you what a Twitch is. Well, here's how it all started.
No. I'm Pumpernickel Up the Jams 42. I stream NBA 2K.
Oh, Gladys. How wonderful for you and your family.
What do you stream on Twitch?
Comedysportz.
Is that an MMORPG? Or is it more of a battle royale situation?
Gladys Pumpernickel, I have no idea what you're saying right now, and I have the right mind to go get an old priest and a new priest and march right over there to bring you some of my world famous salmon bread, of course.
Oh, I do love your salmon bread.
Anyway, Comedy Sports is improv comedy, and my adorable grandson and online winner Jason sometimes plays and tries to make funny voices and characters. It's so much fun. There's barns burning and people speaking in tongues. It's a real gas.
Sounds like a real hoot.
It's a humdinger of a good time.
Sounds like a real romp.
Shenanigans.
Is it quite the bee's knees?
A real hullabaloo.
Oh, the cat's pajamas.
It's a fiasco.
Well, that's a real bowl of spicy salsa.
Jazz. Yes. That's enough, Gladys Pumpernickel.
Oh, well, I'll connect my Prime account right away so I can get them some subscription money.
Gladys, are you a robot?
No, I just mean when you connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, the account you subscribe to gets some funds, to help them operate.
Oh, and I have to pay for that, yes?
Hannah Bananasworth, do you know nothing?
No. And I have never heard my last name until now.
If you have an Amazon Prime account, then you can connect to Twitch for free. It's like a little tiny donation to the theater.
Oh, that's so nice. How do I do it?
Oh, I'll explain it for the blue hairs in the room. You go to gaming.amazon.com. Now, if you haven't logged into your Prime account, do that now. I know you're already confused, Nana. Now, you should see an option in the top left corner to link your account. So go ahead and do that and sign in to your Twitch account. It'll give you a little confirmation box. Go ahead and confirm. Okay, you're not going to be giving government secrets away. Hannah. Now, once you've done this and you've confirmed, you can go to twitch.tv/CSZN Chicago. And in the bottom right by the video, there's a little purple box. Press the purple box, Hannah. Now scroll down until you see subscribe for free with your Twitch account. It's that simple. And now you're subscribed. It's done. You finished it. Just like I finished this while we've been talking.
Oh, wow. That was easy like Sunday morning.
You haven't had a Sunday morning since '87.
Oh, Gladys, you're so bad.
You're bad.
Okay, I'm going to tell everyone I know about this magical way to raise money for the Comedy Sports. It's so easy, even a Nana could do it. I'm a Nana.
I'll tell my stream as well. Now, let's talk about your Twitch handle. I'm thinking Hannah Bananas in pajamas falling down the stairs.
No.
I'm thinking Nana Hannah Barbarian.
No.
Nana Boo Boo.
Ooh.
Nana Bananas and
Maybe.
Hannah Bananasworth Foster.
No.
I stand for Nana Hannah.
Gladys Pumpernickel.
Nana Hannah Banana in the canna.
Oh, that is possibilities.
Hannah Barbarian.
Maybe.
Hannah Gata Davida.
Oh.
Too hot to handle.
Doesn't feel right.
I'll have my curry with some Nana bread. Hannah me the scalpel, doctor.
I mean, that's a real option. I laughed until I burped.
Oh yeah, what's up loyal fans? Welcome to CSZN Chicago, the home of competitive improv on Twitch. It's Saturday, it's 7:30. Who's excited for a fun match tonight? If you're excited, throw some 6s and 7s in that chat. That is how we applaud here at Comedysportz Chicago. Just one thing to note, you don't just get to applaud, you actually get to participate in the show, and periodically I'll be coming to you with polls to get an idea of how you feel, because tonight's show has 2 teams competing against each other in improv for your laughter and love and votes. So I want to know, do you know how to vote? I'm going to pop up a poll and I want you to just select the option that speaks to you in your heart. One thing to note is that you might have some channel points. If there is a team that you really want to win, you can use those channel points and bump them up in the voting. There's also bits, and you can use those in the voting. There's so many options for you to vote. It's going to be amazing. Look at these 6s and 7s. How great. Oh my goodness, this is coming in. There's so many people who are here just for snacks, which I personally relate to. I do almost anything just for snacks. So you are my people, I can tell already. I think some channel points are coming in for snacks. Snacks for the win. Who doesn't love them? Put your favorite snack in the chat. Why not? And one other thing that you should know, and I'm gonna pull in close here because we have a lot of fouls that can happen during a show. This is comedy sports, which means that there are rules, but there's one in particular that applies to you. Just for the snacks is officially one. This just in, just so you know. But back to the important stuff. And that is the brown bag foul. And what that means is that we have a match, that is here for everyone. We want anybody to feel welcome, whether they're an innocent, impressionable child or you. So what that means is that we want you to keep it clean in the chat. Our players are going to keep it clean in the match. If at any point they mess it up, they get the brown bag foul, and you get a warning in the chat. How fun! There is a patented brown bag bot that will be scouring the chat for any dirtiness, and we will spot it, and we don't want to have to kick you out. So keep it cool. If you're going to keep it cool, throw some 8s in the chat, because to me they look like little sunglasses, and that makes me happy. Or an emote with sunglasses. I don't know, something that just lets me know we're cool, you're going to keep it cool. Finally, now that we have that out of the way, the other way you get to participate is through suggestions. So we're going to practice that, remembering to keep them cool. So today was beautiful in Chicago, and I got to go to a birthday party in the park. Thank you so much. What are activities that you enjoy doing at birthday parties? Do you, even a kid's party, do you like to play croquet at a birthday party? Do you like to eat cake? Throw those in the chat right now, and our players are currently in the locker room. They've done their stretches, they've done their huddle and their chant, and they want me to go get them because I think we are ready to start this match. So throw those in there, and I will see you on the flip side. All right, loyal fans, we have quite the match for you tonight. Red versus blue, blue versus red. Let's go ahead and meet our visitors all the way from Twitchley Park. We have the Twitchley Park streamers. All right, at Sweeper, he's your favorite corgi and your favorite friend. He's gonna be coming up for you right about now. He's already doing his dance. It's our friend, Todd Page. Oh, we're back at the streamers. Anyway, we are going to have an awesome time here with Red. We're going to be very welcoming, even though they're the visitors, because they want to keep it fun. They want to keep it light. There he is, Todd Page, giving everybody the thumbs up. How you doing, Todd? Oh, kiss back to you. All right, at center, fresh from watching about 18 hours of The Circle, it's our pal, Carly Kohake. Oh, hi. Oh, she's eating us. We're all snacks. And their captain tonight for Twitchley Park, They're here, they're ready, and they have a game of their own. It's Andrea Saronis. Oh, hi. All right. Throw those 6s and 7s in the chat. We have our hometown team ready tonight. It is the class of 2013 Chicago Bosses. Leadoff batter tonight is a classic. You know him, you love him. It's Chippo Kwan. Next up, we have a favorite consumer of Viennetta fancy ice cream cakes and a class of 2013. All the way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it's Bethany Remley. Look at that hair, great. All right, and finally, the captain for your Chicago Bosses. He lived on a cruise ship and lived to tell the tale. It's Bruce Phillips. Check out Star Wars. And finally, the one we've all been waiting for, 6s and 7s in the chat. It's Ref Hars.
Hello out there. Hello, loyal fans. Hello, barn burners. Hello, Maureen. How are we today?
Oh, we are good. Thank you for talking to me like I'm royalty.
Yeah. Well, you are. Wonderful. I am so excited for this match. Maureen, you did a wonderful job getting everyone prepped and onto the field, explaining all the rules and the fouls and what about everything's going to be seen here. We do have one extra foul. It is the technical foul. Boom. We've been doing this for over a year, loyal fans. So yes, if someone stays on mute, goes off mute, doesn't pay their cable bill, or the internet just fries on them, I will call the technical foul and be very severe with eliminating points from their very important score. That's everything, Maureen. I'm so excited. Let's start this match. Can you bring my captains to the screen for me, please?
All right, captains to the field. Oh my gosh, it worked.
You did. Captain Bruce, Captain Andreas, Captain Bruce. How are we doing today?
Hars, Bruce,
yeah. Maureen, Bruce. Yes,
Maureen,
excellent.
Bruce,
Hars. I do not have a coin for the coin toss because my building has started charging me again for laundry, so I'm out of quarters. Right now, I would like both of you to run into your respective homes.
Okay.
And bring me back something that you know I would eat all of it. All right? I'll give you so many seconds. There you go. Bruce doesn't have to go at all. Bruce, man after my own heart. This is filled with Mountain Dew as well. So yes. In fact, you know what? I'm not even going to look what Andreas is going to bring. Bruce, you win. You win the coin toss. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Honored
Not
to
a
be
problem.
here.
Yeah. In fact,
Quick,
Bruce.
can we go before he gets back?
Yeah, everyone hide.
Oh God. Hello?
Gotcha.
Oh God. Why would you do
The
that?
show was over. You totally thought the show was over.
Oh my God, I was about to do my one-man show. Oh, and now I'm disappointed I can't do my one-man show.
Well, Andreas, I'm sorry, but keep that disappointing rolling because Bruce brought me a Mountain Dew. He wins.
But what about all this
Yes.
meat I have for you?
Nope, Mountain Dew wins.
It's all
So-
gonna get bad now.
Yeah, that's the tough. Bruce, you won the coin toss. What game would you like to challenge the red team to in this first round of challenge?
Well, just like the cool, refreshing taste of Mountain Dew, we would like to play the exciting and challenging game of What Are You Doing?
Oh, Andreas, you've been challenged to What Are You Doing? Do you accept?
I accept it. I'm gonna meet Bruce. Beat Bruce. I'm gonna meet Bruce. I'm gonna beat. Yep, we'll do
There
it.
you go. Awesome. Maureen, please give the bosses a bonus point for their use of Mountain Dew so far.
I will. The score is currently Chicago Bosses 1, Twitchley Park Streamers 0.
Yes, excellent. In Loyal Fans, in the game of What Are You Doing? What's going to happen is Bruce threw out the challenge, so he will be starting first, and he will ask Andreas what they are doing. In fact, in the chat, let me have a suggestion of a location that you'd like to go to someday. Any location, like a carnival or a zoo. One day, that game will go back and forth with What Are You Doing? They'll be asking what they're doing. All those What Are You Doings need to revolve around the suggestion, I'm about to get. So yeah, the Mall of America is your first suggestion. The Mall of America. Bruce, you're throwing out the first challenge. Players, begin.
Andreas, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm riding a roller coaster.
This is so fun! Look, a Sephora! Wow!
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm stopping shoplifters.
Hey, cut it out! Hey, cut it out!
Andreas, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm reading the Bible.
Thank God Barnes & Noble still exists.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, I am finding myself some delicious popcorn.
Oh, I didn't see you here. Come here.
Andreas, what are you doing?
I'm putting on goth clothing at Hot Topic.
Oh yeah, it's a
What are
good look. It's a good
Hey.
look for me.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, I am getting lost inside a Sears.
Jason Petty! Mr. Petty! Mr. Petty, where are you, Mr. Petty?
Andreas, what are you doing, buddy?
Huh? Oh, my eyes are gone.
I'm sorry. Your eyes can be gone anywhere in any mall, but not the Mall of America.
No!
Andreas, leave my screen. Bring in a new player. Excellent. Loyal fans, start typing in your initials, or your friend's initials, or your enemy's initials. Any two initials whatsoever would be fun for me. Excellent. Any two initials. What's going to happen now is in this next round, we'll be using the initials of HQ. Carly, you're going to be kicking off each important word. The first one has to begin with an H. The other one has to begin with a Q. Carly, you're going to be kicking it off for us. The players that doesn't use an HQ is eliminated. Awesome. Players, begin.
Are you highlighting quizzes? What are you doing, Bruce?
Oh, I'm headbutting quails. Carly, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm having quiet time. Bruce, what are you doing?
I'm hijacking Quentin Tarantino.
All right!
Whoa!
Get out of the car!
Carly, what are you doing?
I'm having a canned quesadilla.
Yep. We don't need any more explanation. Bruce.
I mean, I always love a Ken quesadilla.
Kevin Quesadilla is the perfect. Bruce, you are crushing on this game. This is wonderful. Yeah. Todd, your new initials. Maureen, could you give me two more initials for me, please?
Oh, I would love to. Suggested by Mark Wilder and also applying to me, MW.
MW, wonderful. Bruce, you're going to kick it off to Todd. You're going to start first. The initials are MW. Begin, please.
What are you doing?
I'm missing Wisconsin.
I just wish there was cheese here!
Todd, what are you doing?
I'm meeting whales! What are you doing?
Oh, I am meandering through the wildlife.
Look! An elephant! What?
Todd,
I
are you
gotta
doing?
meander, sorry!
Todd, what are you doing?
I'm making waffles.
Oh yeah, buttermilk and syrup, and I'll just crack an egg in there just for fun.
I'm sorry, Bruce. You had me at buttermilk, you had me at syrup, but crack an egg in that waffle? Leave
Scrambled
my
egg
screen
waffles, baby.
immediately. Leave my screen. Excellent. Bring me a new player. Maureen, could you get 2 more initials for me, please?
Hars, I will do whatever you ask me to do.
Nice.
That is why I'm here. Yeah.
Excellent.
So, I'm gonna go with from the Slacy SL.
There goes my water bottle.
Did that shock you?
SL, Todd, you're going to be kicking off this round. Todd, you dethroned Bruce. You must feel real good about that.
I'm doing okay.
SL, begin, please.
Todd, what are you doing?
I'm stacking leaves.
1, 2, 3.
What are you doing?
I'm saturating llamas.
This one will be better in green. Saturate.
Todd,
Saturate.
What are you doing?
I'm shushing librarians.
Shh. How do you like it? Shh. Huh? You like it too? Shh. Huh? Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm spraying leopards.
Now you have more spots.
What are you
Stop
doing?
Scratching me. What? I'm steaming lemons.
That's 2 plural lemons.
What are you doing?
I'm soaking lions.
Oh, come here, Mr. Kibbles. You need a bath.
Todd, what are you doing?
I'm streaking lavishly. Duh.
Woo! Woo!
What are you?
Sorry, Chip, but you removed your jersey, which is in a violation of the Comedysportz bylaws.
Was it not lavish enough? I'm sorry.
You were, and you also weren't lavish enough. Yes, please leave my screen. Bring in a new. Excellent. Bethany, Todd, wave at each other in the appropriate direction so we all know we're doing this right. There you go. Nope, the other way, Bethany. Go the other. There you go. Excellent. Wonderful. Maureen.
Yes.
Can you get me 3 initials, please?
Oh, my word.
I would love to.
Uh-huh.
I see in the chat, actually, I just realized it was from Bethany. Never mind. I'm going to go with BJJ.
BJJ. Wonderful.
BJJ.
Very. BJJ. Wonderful. A double word there. Awesome. Bethany, you'll be kicking off to Todd. You'll be starting this thing. Players, 3 initials. The winner of this round is going to get 5 points for their team. Begin, please.
What are you doing?
I'm basting Joe's Java.
More Java on the Java makes it moist.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm bringing Jellicle jelly beans.
Jellicle beans are for jellicle beans. Jellicle beans for jellicle beans.
What are you doing?
I'm bleaching Jean's jelly.
Oh man, it's 1993 and I'm gonna be cool as heck. Oh, jelly, a little bleach, a little jelly.
What are you doing?
I'm burping Jeremiah's jersey. What are you doing?
I'm Bean Jack Johning.
Yeah, I'm Jack Johning and I'm here to interview for a position at Target.
What are you
Thank you.
doing?
Oh, I'm buzzing journalism, JD.
I'm here to ask you all the hot questions for my hot new blog.
What are you doing?
I'm blanching jokes, Jim.
Oh, put it in a little hot water and that'll make it funny and a little softer when I'm bringing it out.
What are you doing?
Oh, baby, just chillin'. What are you doing?
I'm bringing the junk.
I got some junk.
I'm sorry, Todd. Did you junk? I don't think so. That didn't work for me. All those other ones
I had to try,
worked for
Harris.
me.
I had to try.
I know. I appreciate it. In fact, Maureen, give 5 points for the bosses for winning that game.
Oh.
But give 2 points to the red team for trying.
Yay!
Good job.
Thank you.
Maureen, what's that score?
Yeah. We have our Twitchly Park streamers with 2 points, but we have our class of 2013 Chicago bosses with 6 points in the lead, keeping their lead.
In fact, that's so great. Let me have the captain of the bosses to the screen for me, please. Captain Bruce.
Oh, hi there, Hars.
Hi there, Bruce. How's that dude doing?
Oh, it is doing what it does, which is do.
Yeah, bro. Bruce, you're winning by 4 points.
Yep.
You got a sweet Mountain Dew there. What game would you like to play just to coast into this next round with 5 more points?
Well, much like the exciting jolt of energy you get from a Mountain Dew, I think we would like to excite the audience by playing a little game of Chicago Shakes.
Ooh, Chicago Shakes. Excellent. Loyal fans, in the chat, let me have a relationship that's not familiar, like dentist and patient, or doctor and another doctor. What's going to happen in this game is that I believe Bethany and Chip will be doing a very Shakespearean play. And Chip and Bruce will be translating that for all of us lay people into Chicagoese. So it'll go like that. Let's see. Oh, this is great. You're going to have doctor and puppeteer. I'm going to combine two. Doctor and puppeteer is your suggestion. The game is Chicago Shakes. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Begin.
Speakest up, my lady, for your voice.
Oh, mine heart! The gods of the fire hath took my voice and saddened me.
Much like Miss O'Leary's cow destroyed the city in that myth, it turns out I got a sore throat.
My lady, please doth speakest thine own voice for the mountains to hear, so that I mightest inspect thine vocal cords.
Hey, Alderman Tunney, if you want this crowd to listen to you, you gotta speak into the microphone. I would like to announce several budget cuts to the CTA.
My lady, thine ills are greater than my knowledge. I must fetchest a specialist to inspect you.
Everything that you're saying seems ridiculous to me. Let me go ask my brother Harry, who lives in Albany Park.
Forsooth, thou hast seen specialists across the land from England, forsooth, to Denmark, and I, mine own throat beguiled upon the sprinkled moonlight in thine eye. Wherefore art thou?
Oh, please, you think that you can help me? I've talked to everybody from Canada down to Shamburg, and nobody's able to help my throat problems. Hey, where'd you go?
Oh! Who calleth the doctor? Who must fixest thine throat?
Hey, I'm from Gary, Indiana, and I'm here to deal with your vocal cords.
Thou ist one of thine fairies that granteth love wishes, no truth?
Oh, I remember you. I swiped right on Tinder about a week ago on you.
Oh, that I can do. I can grant us thine wish, but I will take from you a heavy price.
Baby, I can fix all your problems, but you're gonna have to write me into a little something in that Chicago budget.
A dagger into mine body, and mine heart would feel as though a pain I'd longed for many years.
What can I say? My uncle's Mayor Daley.
That's the game! Maureen, what a great game that was.
Great.
We learned lessons, we found out about love. Unfortunately, there was a technical foul in there, so please take 2 points away from the bosses for that technical foul. And bring me the captain of the red team up to the screen for me, please.
All right, captain of the red team, to the field.
Hey guys, Pars, can I please introduce you in some meat? I haven't made it back to the freezer yet, so.
Well, this is mostly on you, and yeah, I'll take all that meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks, bro. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, perfect.
Excellent. Brunch tomorrow. Andreas, you just saw a great game by the bosses. They did lose 2 points for a technical foul. So I want your team to keep that in mind. What game would you like to play in this round of I Hope We Get Points?
Oh, in the round of I Hope We Get Points, I've already had all my meat for my gains. So I'm going to work on my brain gains with some Spelling Bros.
Spelling Bros, excellent. Field your team. Loyal fans, in the game of Spelling Bros, what's going to happen is these bros are going to have a good old-fashioned spell-off. What I need right now is some very simple words in the chat. Throw in like 4th grade words or 5th grade words. Throw those in there. Maybe 3rd grade words. I don't know where we're spelling and what we're spelling at right now. So throw in some words while I give them a test word. Bros, can you please spell the word flower for me, please?
Flower! F!
L! O! U!
Flower!
Bros, use that word in a sentence for me, please.
When
I
flower
my
blooms
I
make
big
bread.
Flower!
Nice. Loyal fans, thank you for those simple words. Let me in the chat, let me have a little bit harder words now, as my bros there are going to spell a word very near and dear to my heart. A potato. Potato, bros.
Potato!
P!
O
T!
A!
T
O!
Potato! Eating
potato
Makes
me
stronger
and
better!
yeah.
potato.
Is that true?
Nice.
Does that happen?
Yeah, it happens all the time!
Yeah, bros. Hey, bros, can you spell the word Mississippi for me, please?
Mississippi! M
I
S
S
I
S
P
I
Mississippi!
Nice. Hey, Maureen, why don't you grab a word for me in there? Any word at all?
Oh, yeah.
I would love to. Let's get cerebral with this and spell astronomy.
Astronomy. Excellent.
We all
astronomy,
do,
bros.
Captain Guy.
Yeah, we'll use it with the next one! Don't worry!
Yeah.
Astronomy!
Astronomy.
A!
S
Comedy.
Astronomy.
Space.
Feels
Just
like
astronomy.
because
Mississippi
Is
where
I
come
from
astronomy.
Mississippi.
Excellent.
Another world down there.
Hey, Bros.
Yeah.
Bros, can you spell the word scientific?
Oh, yeah.
scientific.
S
Sci.
E
N
G.
I
F
I.
C.
Scientific nerds
Or
Scientific.
not
Mississippi.
Yeah.
yeah nerds.
Excellent. Bros, can you spell the word procrastinate for me, please?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Procrastinate.
Procrastinate.
P
R.
O.
C
A.
R.
S
T.
I.
N
Nation.
Cha.
Procrastination. Cha.
when
I.
Am.
amped
And.
I.
get
Swole.
I.
procrastination.
Brother.
Cha.
Yeah.
Loyal fans, now we turn the power over to you. You saw two great games. You saw Chicago Shakes, played by the blue team. You saw Spelling Bros, played by the red team. We have 5 points, but only one team can get those points. Let's see who it is. Maureen, you put a poll up
Yeah.
there already, right?
Oh, there's a poll. You know it.
Yeah.
We're on it. Hey, did you know, Hars, that we actually have auditions coming up for our rec league teams?
I did not know that. Tell me more, please.
I would love to. Yeah, so if what you're seeing looks like a lot of fun, you should know that it is. And you should know that maybe you could do it too if you have done improv before. If you have not, then I recommend our classes, which are also very fun. So check it out. Details are on our Facebook page. I highly recommend doing it. We all did an audition or a class at some point. And look at us now.
We all did. Yeah, we all did that. How's that poll coming along, Maureen?
Oh, it's coming
What do the
along
results look like?
swimmingly. Thank you so much. It's neck and neck right now. We have the Spelling Bros slightly ahead, but I think some channel points are being used. Oh, we have a final result. Spelling Bros have won the poll. They get the 5
points for your red
That
team. Yeah.
gives a scoring update of Twitchley Park streamers with 7, Downtown Chicago bosses with 4, which means the Twitchley Park streamers have taken the lead.
Amazing. Traditionally a second half team. Maureen, please bring both of my captains to the screen. Excellent.
Captains to the screen.
Bruce.
They're here.
Andreas.
Yeah.
Ours.
Yeah.
Andreas. Bruce.
Maureen.
Yeah. Maureen.
Hi, Bruce. Hart.
Excellent.
Andreas.
Yeah. Andreas,
Ours.
you pulled into the lead, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that meat.
Yeah. Look at that.
that
Bruce, you're not doing too good. Your team's not
We're
doing
not
too
going to
good.
let us get down just like the company didn't let Code Red Mountain Dew sales tank them.
That's right, man. There's nothing like the pure Mountain Dew. Andreas, you are winning, and I like winners to keep winning. So,
Yeah.
how would you like to pick the next game that you challenge the bosses to?
I mean, we clearly did Team Choice Round better, so I think we're going to show them what else we can do better with a game called I Can Do Better.
Excellent. I can do better. For that, can I get 2 of the red players and 1 blue player on the screen for me, please? And in this, loyal fans, in the chat, let me have, how about this? Let me have an object that you can grab from your, wherever you are right now. You can just grab it right now and pull that into your, to your, what is that object? In the game of I Can Do Better, what will be happening is 3 players will be performing a scene. 2 blue and 1 red. Or 2 red and 1 blue. What will be happening is at any point in the scene, one of the players outside of the screen may yell,
I can do better!
That I will hear what they can do better at. If I agree, they will take that player's position in the scene, and the scene will continue like in the before. At the end of the game, Maureen's going to set up a poll and see which players, which team did it better. Maureen, do you have a suggestion for this scene?
I do, and it's the one thing that I can also grab, so I'm going to use Funko Pop.
Funko Pop, excellent. Yes, Funko Pop. Players, your suggestion is Funko Pop, and the game is I Can Do Better. Begin, please.
I ripped its head off.
Jeremy, you really beheaded it.
I'm sorry, the head was so big and the body was so small, I didn't think they'd get together. I just ripped it off.
You ripped it off? It's completely off?
I can do better.
Yes, Chip.
I can be a more pathetic kid than Todd.
Let's see it.
I don't have enough monies to buy a new one because I'm an orphan.
Timothy, my dad is gonna be so mad.
Oh, Timothy!
No.
Jason's dad is
I can do better.
real authoritarian.
Yes, Todd.
I can fear the wrath of my parents more than Bruce.
Okay, let's see that.
Oh, the last time this happened, my parents threw on every toy I ever owned!
I was there!
You have any glue?
I can do better!
Andreas.
I can be a Scooby-Doo orphan better than Chip can.
Let's see it. You have 1 more minute in this game.
Do you have any glue?
Let me check the craft drawer.
Oh, no!
Timothy,
I can do better!
Yes, Bethany.
I can try and get into the conversation more than Carly.
could you?
Well, I think
can
you
try.
can too. Yep.
I can try. Hey, great, thanks. Now that I have your attention, I would like us to
40
focus
seconds
on
left.
finding a solution at hand rather
I can do
than...
better.
Bruce.
I can mind drawer searching better than Todd.
Let's see it.
I can do better.
Yes, Carly.
I can flip my hair better than Bruce can.
Yeah, you definitely can. Let's see that.
Challenge! This is taking too long!
No,
No, it's a lot of hair. I'm ready.
I'm sorry, Carly. You have to go. Bruce, can you come back in?
Dare you?
Look! Is there some glue in the drawer or some sort of scotch tape or some sort of magical instrument that can bring two pieces of the
We're just
whole...
kind of screwed right now.
When did you hit puberty, Timothy?
Oh, I'm Scooby-Doo.
Yes, Todd.
I can take less than 45 years to open a container of glue.
Let's see it.
It's open! Let's
20
fix this
seconds
problem.
left.
This entire situation made me so much more anxious.
Chip.
I can sound like a heavy metal singer better than Andreas.
Let's hear it. No, I liked Andreas. I liked Andreas better. Bring Andreas back.
That's your...
Yeah.
I'm going through so much of crisis right now.
I can
10
do
seconds
better.
left. Carly.
I can be a damsel in distress in a haunted movie better than Bethany.
Oh, I bet. Let's see. 10 seconds.
I can do better.
Bethany.
I can whittle a small object better than Todd can!
Okay, let's see.
Oh, Look, it's a totem pole.
Wow, very
Bruce!
I can pretend that my hands are a snake and a mongoose trying to fight better than Andreas.
Let's see!
Hurry, they're making a new Funko Pop!
God!
I remember what this scene is about. I can bring it back.
Let's hope!
This Funko Pop, you guys, it's broken, but together with teamwork, we fixed it.
Whittling it!
Maureen, thanks for putting that poll up in the chat there.
I'm always happy to do that.
Once again, we got 5 points. Only one of those teams can get those 5 points. So vote for your team. You can use channel points. You can use bits. You can use whatever you want. You can try to bribe your friends into using their points. I have so many points that I don't know what to do with them. I just want to sell them on eBay. Yeah.
Yeah, get my channel points.
You know, another thing you could get is we have merch here at Comedy Sports.
What?
Yeah, you can get fun t-shirts, you can get t-shirts that support the theater, you can get t-shirts that have your favorite players on it, you can get fun pillows, you can get a shower curtain that says splooshy, splooshy.
Hars, are you on any merch?
I don't know if I am or not.
Oh, that is so coy of you. Maybe one day.
Yeah. I am the leader of the technical foul because I know computer the best out of everyone in our theater.
Late breaking update. We have a winner. The Chicago Bosses have taken it 352 to 348. It was a barn burner on that one.
It was. The score right now is 9-7. Captains.
Bruce.
How do we feel? Bruce.
Bruce, Hars.
I'm feeling
Andreas.
great. Hars, Maureen.
Andreas.
Maureen.
Andreas. Hars.
Yeah. Bruce.
Bruce.
Andreas. Great. Captains. I'm moving us into the 6th thing round. For the game of 6 things, our hardest game here at Comedy Sports. What player, Andreas? What player are you sending out?
I still have to put this meat back in the freezer, so me.
Okay, excellent. Take your meat and put it in the freezer. Bruce, what player? Who from your team will be leaving?
We're gonna send out the stellar Chip.
Excellent.
I'm going streaking.
Oh boy, keep.
No.
Bring your clothes back. This is the game of 6 things. Loyal fans, what we have is we have 6 active activities, but we're gonna change them up. The first one we have is roller skating. So how about this? In the chat, throw in an item, or throw in, how about this? What's the animal you wanna see at the zoo? When you go to the zoo, what's the first animal you wanna see? And what is a dangerous substance to touch, like fire, or give me those 2 things. Excellent. Ooh, wonderful. The roller skates themselves, Maureen, are hedgehogs.
Okay.
Are hedgehogs, and the surface you're roller skating on is mercury.
Ooh, that is dangerous.
Mercury. That is.
Great.
Excellent.
Right, so
you want to get the second one?
I would love to do anything you ask me to do. All right.
Okay.
So well, let's be cool. For Limbo, the bar isn't a bar. The bar is this favorite food that you do not get to eat very often. So it might be something like a Cornish hen. Everyone's favorite. Ooh, okay. We have some coming in. And then let's also do You Are With this band that last put out an album more than 10 years ago. We have some great options. All right, so they are going to be limboing. The bar is going to be Chunky Monkey ice cream, because that just sounds really good right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then they are limboing with, let's go with, you know what? Rusted Root. It's been a minute since I've heard about them.
Yeah, that's been a long time. Excellent. Our third activity is pin the tail on the donkey. Little fan, I need 2 suggestions. First suggestion is I need a celebrity you think I'd like to go on a date with. Anyone at all that I would take out on a date. We would go get steak and beans and have the most wonderful time. Also, let me have an object that you don't leave the house without. Not your phone, not your keys. What's an object that you would take out? Great. Yes, I love this. You're playing Pin to Dale on the Donkey with Danny DeVito. And the tail itself is not a tail, it's eyeglasses. Eyeglasses.
Great. All right, let's go with for 3-legged race. Could I please get your favorite for the? Let's get your favorite childhood toy, and then I would like also your favorite historical woman. That is a woman from history. Let's check these out. They're coming in hot. All right, so we're gonna say that the bandana tying the legs together is actually a Cabbage Patch Kid. And that the 3-legged race partner, because you are tied to another person, is we're gonna go with Cleopatra.
Cleopatra, excellent. Excellent. Wonderful. Our last activity is a scavenger hunt.
Oh, I think we skipped one of ours.
What? Oh, we did? What is it?
Yeah, hiding in a corner is number 5.
Hiding in a corner, perfect. Oh no, hiding in a corner.
It was hiding in a corner. That's why you didn't see it.
Yeah, it's hiding in a corner. How about this? Hiding in a corner. Let me have your favorite place to go when you were a kid. Favorite store to go to in the mall. Favorite place to go in the mall. Favorite store. And let me have a villain like Voldemort or Darth Vader. A fictional villain. Or my father. Let's see. What do we? Great. Okay, you're hiding from Thanos, and you're hiding inside a Tower Records. Wonderful.
Awesome.
Maureen, now can you get scavenger hunt?
I would love to. All right, so could I get in the chat, your favorite book that you got to read? I was going to say in school, but really ever. And then also a time period. Just any old time period, like the Renaissance. But not that, because I just said that. Oh my gosh, there's so many good books coming in. I'm really secretly using this for book recommendations. I see my favorite in here. But I feel like I've taken a lot of my favorites. So your book is, the list, the scavenger hunt list is the book Anne of Green Gables, which I personally love.
Is that your favorite?
And it's so good. Also the PBS 1980s miniseries I highly recommend, starring Megan Follows. And then the time period in which you're doing the scavenger hunt is going to be the 1950s.
Ooh, wonderful. Excellent. Loyal fans, barn burners, thank you for all those suggestions and all that stuff. Here's why we got it. Our players that have left the room did not hear any of those activities or any of those change-ups that we did. When they return back into the room, what we'll do is their respective teams will have to get them not only to guess that activity, but guess that activity with all those change-ups. They'll have a minute and a half to do it for each one. Now, how are they going to do this? They're going to do 2 things. They can use mime, which is I'm stuck in a box, or they can use gibberish, which is a made-up language. It's shabada, sidaba, shidaba, cheddar butter, cheddar butter, cheddar butter. It makes no sense. Once that 90-second or minute and a half runs out, if the player does not get it, the opposing team player can steal it for the respective points. The first 4 are going to be 5 points apiece. The last 2 will be 10 points each. So right now, anyone can still win this match. Maureen, I think our players are back, and we're going to lead off with our first team. That first minute and a half is theirs, and let's begin.
Muskeli Asia. The Muska Baska is a Basa is a water Baska, and a Musa. And a Basa is a poop, poop, poop.
Sige ba ka?
Java Java One.
Askababa asa busa kabasa woos 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 kababa asa bisa is a no. Wow, skababa is a skababa is a woo.
That's a big bad about a big.
Is a no skababa is a me askababa is a what is it? Skababa boop woozy woo skababa asa baby skababa
Sama ka hawas naman aga ba?
skababa skababa skubaba. Yeah, you get it.
Muskeli Asia. It's going to say it's a tick tick tick. We're just a Basa. And
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Let's look at that bloop 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 bloop.
All right, hold it right there. They have 22 You have 22 seconds left, Chip. Chip, for your first 5 points. What are you doing?
So I'm rollerblading. However, my rollerblade itself is Sonic the Hedgehog, and the wheel is Mercury.
You know what? You are rollerblading. The rollerblades themselves are hedgehogs. You need to clean up that other thing, but you're very, very close.
Wait, what did he say?
are you sure?
Hold on. Did I screw that up?
The wheel I said is Mercury.
Oh, yeah, I see what we gotta clean up.
Yep, you gotta clean it up. X.
I got it.
Take it away,
Excellent. Clean it up.
Skababa is a
Samara is a.
Chip, give me the whole thing.
Yeah. So I'm rollerblading, and the rollerblade is as hedgehogs. But however, the ground, the surface that I'm rollerblading on, the street, is Mercury.
Perfect. That's 5 big points for your bosses. Let me have the red team up. Reset the clock to a minute and a half. Red team, anytime you're ready, begin. One minute, players, 1 minute. Stop the clock. You got 11 seconds left, Andreas. If you need that cleaned up, 11 seconds for your first 5 points. What are you doing?
Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing, but the actual name of the activity is like missing me. But Hermes from Futurama went to the Olympics and he did it all the time. And the kid keeps saying, I'm just like Hermes, and he breaks his back doing it. It's that activity.
Great.
But the stick that I'm doing it under is Moose Tracks ice cream. And and the person I'm doing it with is the band that goes, I would like to hold my head a little bit above it.
This is all true.
You know, Andreas, You're very close.
No, this is so frustrating.
Surprisingly, really wrong. I'm gonna need you to figure out what that thing is called, though. I need that too.
The activity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But you know what, bro? You got 11 seconds.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'm not. I'm gonna sit over here and have about due.
Perfect.
Begin, please.
Yeah, he's got it.
Scabba, wham, scabba, wham. Scabba.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Andreas.
Well, the pole itself is Moose Drax ice cream. It's the person I'm doing with is my boy Smoky Fire. And,
Yeah!
And what was the activity?
The activity is orangutan time. I'm so mad at myself.
Well, you should be.
Great.
Andres, none of that was correct. Chip.
I got you.
4 or 5 points. What are you doing?
All right. I am doing the limbo.
Yep.
My limbo stick is Chunky Monkey ice cream.
Correct.
And I'm doing it with Rusty Root.
That is 5 point steal for your bosses.
But
Speaking
I'm
of the
just
bosses,
like Hermes. I'm just like Hermes.
Yeah. That was wonderful, though. Listen, Blue Team, the next minute and a half is yours. We've got that. We're all ready to go. That minute and a half is done, up there. And anytime you're ready, begin.
Clump. Nay! Askaba Isaba is a wooshy, Waskaba Asa Bisa Asa.
Oh, it's a.
Yap.
I got some.
Isabasa was a wasa Isabasa. That's a that says the walk. And it was Gasa, it's a watch Sabasa is a
1 minute, players, 1 minute.
It's about it's a bar, Iko what's a bar. In a bush what's up? And it was and it was a baba in a wapa shop. And it was it's a whoosh.
Skababa is a woo. Skababa is a Askaba is a Skababa Skasibaba is a Jakabisaba is a Skababa.
30 seconds, players. 30 seconds.
As a Sibaba.
Let's stop the clock there. We have 24 seconds. 24 seconds left, Chip, for 5 points. What are you doing?
So I am pinning the tail on the donkey.
Correct.
However, the tail itself is glasses, and I'm with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
Ooh. You know what? You got 24 seconds. I'm gonna make you clean that up.
Great.
Players, clean it up.
Was it? Is it Uja Bagazaba? Abba. That's a good water. That's a good. That's a. Just a water.
I did it.
Just a water.
Chip.
Yeah,
You got 11 seconds. Yeah.
The tail is still glasses, but I'm just with Danny DeVito.
5 points for your bosses. Excellent. Red team, please screen for me, please. Yeah. Andreas, can these be 20 points?
Yes.
Sure.
Great. Thank you.
Great. So add 20 points to the last one instead of 5. Just give them 20. Yeah.
20?
Yeah. Give 20 points to Chip for that
Andreas,
last one.
my dude, why?
Oh, I'm playing to win. I'm still holding on the Doge.
And Andreas, now this is not worth 5 points. This is worth 20 points if you get this.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. So the next minute and a half is yours, Red Team. Begin.
Whop, skabada.
Yeah.
Skabada chip.
Yeah.
Ska.
Oh, ska. Yada shada. Biscotta.
It's players 30 seconds. Excellent. You have 10 seconds left, Andreas. 10 seconds
Perfect.
left.
I'm speed skating. I'm wearing a bunch of baby doll pieces, baby head doll pieces, and I'm at Egypt.
Great. No. None of that is correct. None of that is correct
anymore.
Well, I'm looking at what we all wrote down together as a group. Excellent. But, Andreas, good news is you have 10 seconds to clean this up. 10 seconds. 10 seconds for 20 points. Begin, please. That is time. Players, stop miming, please.
I'm not
Andreas.
doing cool finger pointing.
Yeah, for 20 points, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm the potato bag racing. And then I'm tied up with the Pharaoh, and my goggles are limbo.
Right, because you want to wear goggles in that dangerous potato sack race.
That's what I'm seeing, Hard.
I get it. Chip, none of that was correct.
Right, okay.
Chip.
Well, we've eliminated those things, which makes my job a little bit easier.
A little bit easier. For the 20-point steal. 20-point steal. What are you doing?
All right, well, I'm running a three-legged race. However, I'm with Cleopatra, and the little knot thing that you tie your legs together with is like baby night-night.
Oh, so close, Chip. You were running a three-legged race. You were with Cleopatra. The tie itself was a Cabbage Patch doll. Cabbage Patch doll.
That was gonna be
because you can eat its head. You can eat its head because it's made of cabbage.
Or
yeah. No points. No points awarded there. Blue team, to the screen for me, please. Bethany, as we go into this last two things, Maureen, what is our score right now?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. We have the Twitchley Park streamers with 7 and the the class of 2013 Chicago bosses with 44.
44.
It could be anybody's game.
It could be anybody's game. Excellent. Blue team, you're on the screen. This is thing 5. It's worth 10 points. Let's go. Begin, please.
Sabana, Shuya. It's a basa, it's a basha, it's a boom. Abasa.
Yeah. And as kind of one
Skababa is a ba. Si ba saba is a ha ha. Skababa sababa. Sababa is a skaba is a
30 seconds, players. 30 seconds.
Baskaba is a skababa. Skaba. Ting ting. Si ba skababa is a skababa. And the skababa is a is a skababa. Skababa is Skababa.
10 seconds, players. 10 seconds. I got it, Bethany.
Nice Chip.
Excellent. I think they have 8 seconds left. 8 seconds left. No, I'm sorry. 4 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Chip, 4 seconds left. 10 points. What are you doing?
Sure. I'm playing Kitty in the corner.
Okay.
However, the person doing the finding in Kitty in the corner is Thanos, and I'm at stack turntable.
Ooh. Chip, here's what I'm gonna do. Your activity is wrong. Thanos is there. And you're very, very close on that last, thing. But good news. Good news. You got 4 seconds to clean it up. You can use that 4 seconds now. Players, begin.
Abba Shabba.
Skababa is a skababa. Is a whoa. Is a skababa. Is a skababa.
Chip, your time is up.
Yeah.
10 points. So what are you doing?
No, my apologies. I'm actually playing, hide and go seek. I'm the seeker.
Okay.
And the seeker is Thanos. But I'm at stack pocket.
I'm sorry. That activity is still. You got that activity a little bit wrong, a little bit closer on that.
Right.
Thanos is still there, and stack pocket is not correct. Andreas, for the steal, what are you doing?
I'm playing Ghosts in the Graveyard. I'm the person seeking me is Thanos, and also I'm at a record store, baby.
Oh, no. You were just hiding in a corner.
Right.
The person you were hiding from was Thanos, and the corner was at a Tower Records. Tower Records.
That was really good. That was nice. That was great.
Sorry, in New Orleans they were called stack turntables. It was a, it's a
I'm sorry. Welcome to the big city of Chicago, Chip. You live in Chicago. You've lived here for quite some time.
My fault.
The Sears Tower.
The
I feel like
Sears
this is our
Tower.
comeback moment right here, though. We're really gonna take it back right now.
Ours, listen what I want. Take all of our points. If we get this, times it by 10 for us.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
come on!
No, this isn't a negotiation.
You're not the ref. Referee.
Bruce, it's only a negotiation for you because you didn't think to ask for a negotiation.
Also,
You
then
did.
take
I
their
don't have to go
point
negotiations
to us.
for that. Thank you. Okay, go.
Lots of words.
This is what I'm gonna say, Andreas. If you get this
Yes.
on the first try,
Done.
no cleanup, I will give you 40 points. No cleanup, first
Okay.
try. Excellent. First try. Excellent. All right, players, your next 90 seconds belongs to you. Begin.
It's gonna be basketball. Whoop. Oh, basketball. Oh, basketball. Oh, basketball. Shake. Oh, basketball. Shake.
Oh, Biscara, Wadisha, Abisa Pink, Wabaskara, Wadisha.
Hold on. It's about ching. Fwa. It's gonna fwa. Whoop. Bang.
1 minute, players. 1 minute.
That's gonna ba. Whoop. Blah. Tick. Whoop. I was gonna ba. Bing. Boink.
Pink, ting, 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 ting,
Madaska? I mean,
Scabba, 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 scabba,
10 seconds.
Screw the bar.
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Todd, stop.
Yep.
Okay, Andreas, for the game.
I think we nailed it.
You have one guess for each thing, buddy.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Oh, baby. Well, I'm at the chick power party, baby.
Yeah.
And my flowers that I had the whole time, nothing but the princesses of old. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know where I'm at? You want to know where I'm at?
Where are you?
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
I'm just at a little barbershop quartet.
Yep. Okay. I'm sorry, Andreas. That was 100% wrong. Chip, you know that those 3 things are not correct. For 10 points. What are you doing?
Yeah, so I'm playing tic-tac-toe with Annie at, the doo-wop dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Incorrect. You were on a scavenger hunt. You were, the list was Anne of Green Gables, and it was during the 1950s. Maureen, with those points added up, who's our winner tonight?
Oh boy, our winner tonight, be a shock to everyone, is the class of 2013 Chicago Bosses.
No! I can't even.
Oh, you're gonna have to can even.
My meat!
24 years of combined experience.
All right. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight to our Saturday 7:30 show. You've been great. Let's give it up for our team in red, the Twitchley Park streamers. We have Todd Page, Carly Kohake, and your captain, Andreas Doronis, and your victorious team in blue, the class of 2013 Chicago Bosses. Say hello to Chip O'Quan and his puppet, undefeated Bethany Remley, and the captain tonight, reigning victorious, Bruce Phillips. Awesome. Stay tuned. We have another show starting at 9:30, and we would love to see y'all back. Otherwise, have a great night. Thank you, Ref Hars. Also, let's give it up for him and Ryan Mira on keys, as well as your stage manager tonight, Jason Geis.
a big dark world. You don't need to know about that. Don't need to know about that. I'll protect you with my lies. You don't need to know about that. Don't need to know about that. Just let me love you. 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 Someday you will meet the one who will put you on a throne, will put you on a throne. And I will go out on my own to see the world again. But until then, just let me love you. 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 Just let me love you.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you've tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. don't cross my T's. I don't dot my I's. I won't say pretty please, or speaking little white lies. I've got a rebel soul. 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 Just get down with it, down with it, down with it. Just get down. I ain't no thing that you can chain with a ring. And I ain't no price for admiring eyes. I've got a rebel soul. 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 Just get down with it, down with it, down with it. Just get down. I can be good when I wanna. I just don't wanna. I can be good when I wanna. I just don't wanna. I can be a good girl when I wanna. I just don't wanna. I can be good, I can be good, but no. I got a rebel soul. Hey, I've got a rebel soul. I got a rebel soul. Yeah, I've got a rebel soul. Hey, down with it, my rebel soul. Just get down with it, my rebel soul. Just get down with it,
9:30, and we are feeling all right. How about those sweet, sweet, sweet jams? Welcome to CSZN. My name is Vinny, if you couldn't tell by the words printed down there. But if you need an audio cue, here it is. I'm Vinny. Welcome to CSZN. What you are about to see tonight is improv on the computer. So this is called Comedy Sports, but it is not comedy about sports. So if you want that, let me know, and I'm happy to supply you with jokes about sports throughout the night. But this is comedy played as a sport. So there is a referee, there are rules, there are all sorts of things, and you, the loyal fans, have a very important job because you have to help us get this show going. So the first thing I'm going to do, one of those ways you can help us, is by voting in polls. So I'm going to put one of those in the chat right now. There we go. Maybe? Yes! There is a poll in the chat. Please vote there. That is one of the ways that you can express your vote. Vote early, vote often, vote in my poll. Now, there are lots of other ways that you are going to be participating tonight. One of those ways is to give suggestions in the chat. Throughout the night, our referee will be asking for suggestions for the games, scenes, songs that are made up completely on the spot. But there is a rule, and that rule is that you must follow the brown bag foul. Everyone do it with me. Yes! That's John Sturk on the keys, everyone, for the brown bag foul. Now, the brown bag foul is super important because it can be called on our players, but it can also be called on you. Now, the brown bag foul is when you say something that is lewd, rude, crude, bag of pre-chewed food, dude, anything Bed Bath Beyond, anything Bath and Body Works, anything that would make your grandmother blush or me laugh out loud. If you say anything in that realm, you will be forced to have some kind of punishment. If you do it once, that's a shame on me, but if you do it twice, that's a shame on you, and you will be ejected from here faster than George W. So, the foul can also be called on our players, and they might lose points, they might be kicked out of the match, they might have to go sit in a corner and think about what they've done, which we all know is the worst punishment. So, minding the brown bag foul, I'm going to need some suggestions for the night. So, can I get some suggestions of tasks that you wish you could do at work? What are activities that you wish you did for a living or that you wish your job would let you do? Finding that brown bag foul. It also looks like our poll is done. And thank you, Chris Deshano, for dropping in so many channel points. Also Me is excited to be here most. I'm so glad Also Me is here. Great. So put some of those activities in the chat. What do you wish you could do at work? What are some activities you wish you could do at work or that you wish you did for a living? And fun fact, we might use these later in the show. If you've been here before, you know what that means. If you haven't been here before, oh, you are in for a real treat, and you will see what that means in due time. Oh, yes, I'm loving all of these. Some of these are nuts and wild. Love it so much. Great. Let's see. What have I done? I've covered suggestions. I've covered polls. I've covered the brown bag foul. I've talked about sports jokes and jokes played as a sport. I've made a fool of myself. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I guess I should introduce the players, huh? Let's get them out here. All right, sports fans, you're in for it now. Oh, you may be sports fans, but you might be comedy sports fans, which means you're here to see an epic battle of red versus blue. That's right, two teams tonight going head-to-head for your laughs, giving out the best comedy in the city. Up first, your red team, the Harlem Aubrey Plazas. That's right, a pun in the name. Up first for the Plazas, you know her. You could give her any fact in the world and she would know exactly what you're talking about. She's my personal best friend and yours. It's Susan Harden. There's that face. Up second for the Aubrey Plaza. She's the beast in the cage, ready to take you down and be a friend to your mom. It's Meg Grunwald! There's that face! And your captain for the Aubrey Plazas, the one, incomparable, the only, indomitable, Ashley Victoria! That's right, that face never gets old. Now, maybe you're thinking, all right, I like that red team, but I want to know who's on the blue team. Well, guess what? Here they are, your downtown Chicago bosses. Up first for the bosses. You can't get enough of him. You never can, and you never will, because he's always in your heart. It's Hars Sonderbreaker. Up second for the bosses. All her friends are dead, but not her. She's your friend that's still alive, because it's Kelsey Myers. Oh, there she is. Now you're thinking, who could possibly lead this duo? Well, there's only one man for the job. You can't stop him. He's Rudy Voigt. Now, both these teams are incredibly impressive, but we need someone to take care of them. Is she a mama or is she a bear? She's both. It's Yvette Jaskowitz!
Hi, Vinny. How's it going?
I'm doing all right down here. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Hey, everybody. It is 9:30 on a Saturday. That means things are going to get wild and fun here on Comedy Sports on CSZN Twitch. Now, Vinny, you went over like all the things a ref normally would, but there is one thing that I am responsible for going over, and that, my friends, is the technical foul. For those of you who haven't seen our matches before, or you are returning again, the technical foul is this. If a player does not unmute themselves, if they have a terrible connection, if anything technically related that ruins their moment in this rectangle, I'm gonna blow my whistle and I may have to stop the game. I may remove points. I don't know until it happens, all right? And I play tough but fair, so players, make sure you are on top of your game. Let's see here. Vinny, there's one more thing that I feel like the loyal fans don't know. You and I, we're good friends.
Oh, yeah. We go way back.
But there's one thing that a lot of people don't know. Vinny and I both love vinyls and records and music. So John, I want you to like play some good tunes tonight. Maybe we might recognize some. But just putting that out there, Vinny and I really have a special relationship. And I'm so excited that we get to announce and ref this together tonight. Maybe I'm more excited than you. I don't know. Okay, let's.
I'm keeping it inside.
All right, everyone, let's get ready for this competition. It's gonna get crazy. Only one team can win tonight, so make sure you get ready to put in those suggestions. Vote in the polls, because you never know what's gonna happen. It's the start of the match. All right, I want my two captains to the screen. All right, Captain Ashley, Captain Rudy. Ashley, how you doing tonight?
Good, feeling great, feeling like a winner almost.
Ooh, I like it. I like the energy you're putting out. Rudy, how about you? How you doing?
Fantastic.
I also like that energy. I can already tell this is going to be a great match. All right, so for our captain's coin toss, what I would like for you to do is I had a beautiful walk outside. Later in the day, it was sunny. What would you grab to go with you for a walk that you think I should take with me on my next walk with my husband and my 8-month-old son? Go. Vinny, what would you bring me?
Something like awesome. I'd probably bring you a vinyl record of like Fleetwood Mac, but played as lullabies.
Oh, I love that. Make that for me and bring it back. All right, our captains have returned. Rudy, I saw you first. What should I bring on my next walk?
Oh, what's better for a nice walk than a sweet bolo tie with scorpion closure?
I am on the Scorpio cusp with Sagittarius, so that is very, very intriguing. And Rudy, you sure look fantastic.
That's what I thought you needed for your walk.
All right, Ashley, what should I bring?
Well, I heard you when you said you liked music, so I have this. It's a Taylor West notebook that I made. It was originally Taylor Swift, but we threw Kanye's face on there, and he's thinking about Paris. And you could take this with you, and write whatever your heart's desires. You can make a to-do list. You can make a to-done list, or you could do something creative with it. Inspired by nature.
These are both good, and I do love a good list. However, this is a hot take. I think Taylor Swift is overrated, so I'm gonna pick the bolo tie.
It's handmade, Yvette.
Listen, I don't want to take that away from you. That's too good. That's too good. You'll make a separate one for me. It'll be great, and I'll make one for you. Okay, Rudy. Rudy, what do you like? What do you want to call? You won this coin toss. What do you want to play for this head-to-head?
Well, the match is young, and we've had a bunch of highs and lows, so I want to play Yay Boo.
Ooh, I like that. Ashley, do you accept this challenge?
Yes.
All right, let's field our teams. All right, so for the game of Yay Boo, in the Twitter chat box, Twitter, oh my gosh, in the Twitch chat box, I'm killing it already. In the chat box, besides me now reading that everyone does not like me about my Taylor Swift comment, please give me the name of a story that does not exist. So maybe throw in like a fun adjective in there, paired with a cool noun, a descriptive word and a person, place, or thing if it's not really chiming in your brain. All right, so please put in a story there. Now, our two players, they're going to be going head to head. Kelsey, I'm going to start with you being Yay, and Ashley, you are going to be Boo. They're going to speak one sentence at a time. Everything Kelsey says in this story is positive. So after she says a sentence, Vinny, you will say,
Yay!
And then after Ashley speaks, you would say,
Boo.
Exactly. They're going to be going back and forth. If at any point one of them does not stay in their lane of yay or boo, I will blow my whistle. The next player will come in and they will rotate. So everyone gets the opportunity, both teams, to do yay and boo. All right, let me get started here. Ooh, there is so many good these. All right, I'm going to go with The Lonely Porcupine. The story of the lonely porcupine. All right, we're going to start with Kelsey. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, begin.
James the porcupine owned the coolest sweaters.
Yay! But he was the only one that would wear his sweaters.
Boo!
Until a new friend moved into town and they had matching sweaters on.
Yay! But then it turned out that the friend was a clone trying to take over James's life.
Boo!
But then they worked together to take over all the other lights.
Yay! But then the people turned on him.
Boo!
They turned on them, but then James and the friend Todd got to go start a new life over by the river.
Yay!
You know, I feel like porcupines might not really hang out at a river. That might be more beavers. So, Kelsey, I'm going to have you get out of here. We're going to get the next boss up here. All right, Ashley, you are now yay. Hars, you are boo. Let's start at chapter 2 of The Lonely Porcupine. Ashley, begin with boo.
James and Todd hung out together every day in their new house in the city.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But the river that they were near over flooded, and now their basement is all underwater.
Boo!
James had been wanting an indoor pool for a while.
Yay!
Yeah, but Todd's comic book collection was down there, and now they're out millions.
Oh, boo!
Money isn't everything because they would always have each other and their sweaters.
Yay!
But money don't pay the electric bill, and now they're kicked out of their house.
Boo!
It's cold out here.
Ashley! You took too long. You delayed. Let's get Ashley out of here and let's get the next Aubrey Plaza up on the screen. All right, Susan is up now. Hars, you are yay. Susan, you are boo. Let's start with the yays. Hars, here we go.
James and Todd bought one of those really small van houses and hit the road.
Yay!
And after 2 miles, they got a flat tire.
Oh, boo!
Have you ever heard of Fix a Flat? It's amazing. It only takes 2 minutes.
Yay!
Unfortunately, they didn't buy it when they had the chance.
Boo!
But Todd had some chewing gum, and James has a lot of hot air. So they got that tire going.
Yay!
They got back on the road, and then the engine broke down.
Boo!
But some animal friends like goats showed up and just pulled the van to their new location.
No. Every time I went to a petting zoo, those goats got real angry with me. They don't help anybody but themselves. Hars,
You gotta feed them. You gotta buy a lot of feed. Just never mind.
No.
I did. They still hated me.
That's on you then. That's on you, ref.
All right. Let's move on. All right. So Susan, you are yay. Rudy, you are boo. Rudy is the final boss. So if he gets knocked out, Susan will win 5 big points for her team. So let's see what happens. We are now going to fast forward to chapter 10 of this book. Let's start with the yays, please.
James and Todd had finally been able to sell their sweater patterns to the corporate. It's great. They're making so much money.
Yay!
Todd opened up eBay that afternoon and found out that the sweaters could have been sold for way more. Corporate wins again.
Boo!
Then they realized, wait, we believe in creator rights. So they left corporate and then they started a sweater stand.
Yay!
Right outside. It was right outside of the corporate offices. They were dragged out and arrested.
Boo!
Then James and Todd were like, wait, whenever we're fighting the power, we're in a good spot. Yeah!
Yeah!
Just at that point, they put a huge person in their cell with them, and there was no room to sit down or breathe.
But Gary, who was the orangutan that was in the cell with them, brought sandwiches!
Yay!
Hey, listen. I get sandwiches, but in a jail, there's probably a lot of like wet meat, soggy bread situation. I'm gonna pass on those sandwiches. That's a boo for me. Bye, Susan.
Jail sandwiches.
Plus,
Yummy.
take 'em in.
Oh, gross. All right, let's move on. Okay, we are in the closing chapter of The Lonely Porcupine. All right, Rudy, you are yay. Meg, you are boo. This is the final round. We've got our last 2 players for both teams. It comes down to this. Rudy, begin.
Juror number 12 stood up and said, "We firmly believe that all charges we find Gary and Todd not guilty."
Yay!
But there was also James, and James was not found off the hook and was found guilty and sentenced for 100 billion years.
Boo!
Everyone danced out of the courtroom playing flutes as if they were following the Pied Piper.
Yay!
Again, James, the other friend, still in a pickle.
Boo!
But James realized that if one of them was going to survive, if one of them was going to accomplish everything they wanted, he would want nobody else in this world than Todd.
Yay!
But unfortunately, that's not how prison works. You don't get to choose who you want to join you while you're serving your term.
Boo!
While in prison, James studied hard and got a law degree, and then got a retrial.
Yay!
Which was then denied.
Boo!
I was hoping for a more positive outcome, even though you were boo. I'm calling it there. 5 points to the bosses. Oh man, Vinny, who would think that story got real dark?
Oh, it got really dark. In fact, it got so dark, one could say that it was almost like Fleetwood Mac's Rumors. Dark, when you think about it. It's all about divorce and breakup and how maybe you shouldn't mess around with your bandmates, if you know what I mean.
You know, it's really interesting you say that, because I was thinking that it reminded me of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West.
Ooh.
You know, because of dark, and you know that this album has all the feels. It's his best album in my opinion.
Wow, the takes are coming and some of them are hot.
So I liked the Kanye portion of Ashley's Notebook, but it was just the Taylor part.
Yeah.
All right, those are that's 5 points. Vinny, what is our score right now?
Well, with those 5 points being the only 5 points, that makes the blue team having only 5 points, and the red team has only 0 points.
Thank you so much for that breakdown. Let's get our Captain Rudy up to the screen. Rudy, how you feeling with that win?
Oh my gosh, I feel like I do when I get out of a nice bath. Fulfilled.
I love a good bath too.
And clean.
All right, Rudy, what are you going to call for your team choice?
Well, it's Friday at 9:30 and I just want to get nuts. So let's play Game-O-Matic.
I think it's Saturday. You kind of made me panic, but I'm still going to allow you to call it Instamatic Game-O-Matic.
Let's get nuts!
Okay, all right. So for this game of Instamatic Game-O-Matic, I need initials in the chat box, please. And I want 3 initials. I don't want 2. It's 9:30. Let's challenge our players. I want 3 initials in a row. They could be your initials, someone you love, someone you are just, they're just totally annoying you, whoever. Let's get 3 initials. Our players are going to be making up brand new games on the spot based on these initials. And then at the end of hearing those game explanations, Vinny's gonna put a poll up and you're gonna vote on which game you wanna see played. Brand new, using their imaginations. This is fantastic. All right, I see a lot in here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with MGG. MGG are your 3 initials. All right, I'm going to start with Kelsey.
All right, so my game is My Great Grandma, and there's always got to be a great grandma in the room, and it'll move from person to person. So we'll be doing a scene, and someone's got to be great grandma. But then when they leave, we got to have another great grandma in the room.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love that. All right, Rudy, you're next.
All right, so my game is Making Guys Guess. This is a really dramatic scene, but we will at all times have our arms behind our back with a number being made by our fingers. During this dramatic scene, at any point, somebody can guess what the number is, and the person has to show if they were right or wrong. Scene continues as if nothing happened.
Oh man, fantastic. All right, and finally, Hars.
Yes, my game is called Eminem's Getting Good. what's going to happen is Kelsey and Rudy will perform a scene. As the energy increases in the scene, I have to eat more and more M&Ms quicker and quicker. As it decreases, I can then slow down my M&Ms. I have it's a family size. And it just opened up today, so I'm gonna see if I can finish this bag off tonight.
Oh, those are peanut M&Ms. This could get dangerous.
But I don't have a peanut allergy, so I'm safe.
All right, Vinny, let's get these games up in the poll. We've got My Great Grandma, Making Guys Guess, and M&M's Getting Good.
That poll is in the chat, so throw your votes in now. Remember, you can use channel points and bits to vote more than once, because this is Chicago, and that's how the voting system works.
Ooh, how's it coming along, Vinny? How's it coming? Is it close?
It's coming. It's fairly close, but there is definitely something in the lead, and it's holding steady. I won't give it away in case people aren't looking at the chat. Just like on that off chance that you're not paying attention to it, I'll leave the suspense for you.
You know what? I like to put peanut M&Ms in my popcorn. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say pocket, and I was like, that's another hot take.
They melt in your
Vinny, what do we
mouth,
got?
not in your pocket.
Only 3 votes, which is kind of a surprise to me. M&M's Getting Good takes the cake.
Oh, M&M's Getting Good takes the cake. All right, Hars, please explain this game one more time for our loyal fans.
Once again, Rudy and Kelsey will be performing in a scene. I am not in that scene. As it gets more and more energy, more and more chaotic, if it does, I will eat M&Ms faster and faster. As it slows down, I will eat the M&Ms slower. I have a quarter-pound bag here. Let's do this.
All right. I'm going to go back into this chat box for the suggestion. Just happened to see these initials put together. Ant, A-N-T. Ant is your suggestion. Players, begin.
I'm so excited to stay with you tonight, Aunt Ro. You're the best sleepover person.
That's why I got this badge. Here, and that badge over there that says, I have the best sleepovers. Are you ready to party?
Oh my God, Aunt Ro, I love your badges. I'm ready to party.
Thank you so much. Are you ready to party, nephew Tommy?
Are you going to shoot your starter pistol?
Heck yeah, let's go. Pew, pew.
I love it.
Wait.
What?
We have to pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this lovely sleepover with my nephew. It's moments like these I'll cherish forever.
Yeah, thanks, big guy. Here we go!
Oh my God! Grab the s'mores! Grab the s'mores!
Oh, wait a minute. My mom made me eat liver and onions for lunch earlier.
If you throw up in this living room, you're doing well.
I don't know. Liver and onions don't really agree with me.
Hey, it's okay. Take a deep breath. You want to pray again?
Yes.
Okay, dear Lord.
Heavenly Father, I hope that... I was just joking with you! Here we go!
Oh my God, you're
We'll call it there! Give it up for your bosses and M&M's Getting Good! Oh man, I would love to know how much of that Hars actually finished.
Yeah, I just saw him in the locker room here taking a swig of Mountain Dew, so his sugar intake has spiked.
There's about a half a bag left.
Okay, did half
but
the bag.
there's a bunch on my floor that fell. So
It's disgusting. Mute yourself,
I'll
Hars.
get
We
those
don't want
during
to
the red team.
gross.
He's gonna puke now. He's gotta puke. That scene was like a fever dream, or you could say it was like Fleetwood Mac's Mirage.
Oh, beautiful. I love that. I'm gonna go straight to Captain Ashley on this one. She's on the screen. She's ready to go. Ashley, what are you gonna call to combat that team choice game?
I feel like that team choice game was really dumb. So we're gonna play something smart. We're gonna use Vinny and play Audition, Chicago Shake style.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. That's a very strong call. Field your team to the screen. All right. Ashley called Audition Chicago Shake style. Now this is involving Vinny, as she said. So Vinny is directing a Shakespearean play. We need to get that Shakespearean play. It has to be one that does not exist. It is fake. And it should be Chicago themed. So please, in the chat box, start typing out those Shakespearean plays. Again, a Chicago theme for that. All right, so Vinny is directing this play. The way this will work, one of our players will be acting in the scene based on Vinny's direction. The other player will need to translate that Shakespearean language into Chicago language. So there will always be one translator. The number of actors in the scene can vary. So this will be very entertaining. Vinny, I am going to find a lovely title for your Shakespearean play. Ooh, I really like this. The Merchant of Vienna Beef.
Okay.
Ooh,
sure.
The Taming of Malort is a close second, but I really want to go with The Merchant of Vienna Beef. Thank you, Heather Scholl, for that lovely, lovely suggestion. Amazing. All right, Vinny, are you ready to direct your Chicago Shakes play for this audition?
Oh, I think I am.
Begin.
Welcome. Now, see, here's the thing, right? I'm a big New York bigwig here, but I can't speak the Chicago language, and I know that the three of yous are experts. So why don't you use slates for me, huh? Tell me who you is, and then we'll get into some of these sides here for the Merchant of Vienna Beef, huh? So you first with the long cane.
Oh, yes. Pastel Vivarium. London train, but my mother's from Chicago, from Dunning, and I've got the accent down pat.
Yes, you're one of those half Chicago, half Londons. Okay, I like my whiskey that way too. All right, you there? You look shy. What's your deal?
Oh, me? Yeah, I'm actually I'm a theater student at Lincoln Park High School. So that's me. We've been working a lot on Shakespeare, and I think I really understand it. And that, like, a lot of my other classmates use Spark Notes, but I really understand where Shakespeare was coming from.
What is your favorite Shakespeare play, huh?
The one that you can't say in the theater because it's bad luck.
That's a hot take. All right, last from you. Tell me what's going on. What is your deal?
Yeah, Jimmy. I'm the janitor, but from Orland Park. But my grandfather's from Kankakee, and I'm dating a girl in Bourbonnais, so I think I got us covered. Go Bears.
Yeah, you sound like the most Shakespearean scholar of the bunch, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the fourth folio was mistranslated. I'm just saying.
Well, this play is from the fourth folio. This is The Merchant of Vienna Beef. So I want to start Act 1, Scene 1. Let's get you, Lincoln Park High School, and you, London Palladium. Let's get you two up. This is the scene where the merchant is leaving for Vienna to go get more beef. Janitor, why don't you give me a little bit of insight into how the Chicago speech would be, eh? All righty, start from that line there about the sea being cool. Yeah, that one.
Why don't you be the merchant?
No problem, my dear. Whatever the word is that he said, that one, bring him yonder into thine eye.
Hey, get him to come over here, but not on. Don't step on my lawn. Stay on the driveway.
Yes, the bags that you have packed are ready to go, and they are assembled yonder.
Did you take the groceries out of the back? We went to Jewel.
Why come forth to me, to my doorstep, lay down and beg me to clench thine belly?
Okay, all right, this is a lot. Just hold on.
I am just a mere peasant girl, hungry for knowledge, but yea, also food.
I didn't get into Northwestern, and I'm still bitter about it.
Hold up. London, I think I've miscast you. Your Shakespeare is halfway decent, but I think you might be better as a Chicago speech. Mr. Janitor, why don't you, we're jumping over to Act 4. Give me this, this is the tragic monologue after you've been convicted of a crime you did not do simply because you are vegetarian. Now, I want you, London, to translate this, all right?
Yeah.
Mine heart rent asunder, just because I did not partake of the flesh of swine.
Are there any brats left?
Oh, fie upon these infernal cravings that I did dig us up the root of this mandrake.
I gotta go get another bag of charcoal if I need to make more brats.
I shall waste away upon this pillory. Oh, alack and alas, mine heart.
The last time that I went there, the line was all the way to the back of the store.
Holy muskrat, are you a tree right now?
Yes, I figured I might as well, there weren't really lines and I didn't want to stand awkwardly, so I figured why not be part of the scenery?
That is the most Chicago thing I have ever seen. Let's go to the dance number at the end, right? I want to see your most Shakespearean Chicago dance moves to this beat that sounds vaguely similar, but in no way copyrighted, of Chance the Rapper. So let's drop that beat that sounds like, but definitely isn't, Chance the Rapper, and let's see your most Chicago Shakespeare move. Okay, now be a tree.
We'll call it there. Give it up for the Aubrey Plazas. Oh man, Vinny, great job.
Whew, I didn't know I had it in me.
You know that I loved that a tree showed up in The Merchant of Vienna Beef.
Oh yeah, without a tree, that show would not have been A Tango in the Night. That's Fleetwood Mac.
Vinny, let's get this poll going.
Oh,
Loyal
that
fans,
poll is
you need to
going.
vote.
Please vote. Put Yvette out of her misery of my just terrible records. This poll is going. It is still going, and it is a tighter race than you would like to think. But there's still time. Use your channel points. Use your bits. The team you want can still win. The team that was in the lead may no longer be in the lead, and the team that was not in the lead could now be in the lead. Holy poopo, it's 50-50.
Which game did you like better? Which team should get these points? It is up to you to decide.
Wow, with a twist of fate coming in from behind, the Harlem Opry Plazas take the lead.
Woo-wee! Oh man, before we get to our captains, that was a very beautiful scene with the tree, and it reminded me of Bon Iver's album, which also has beautiful trees and landscapes. So Vinny, you and I are very much on the same page that the cover of an album can really just set the tone.
It sets the mood. It totally does. Speaking of a mood setter, we have a tie game.
Oh my gosh. All right. So this next game is going to determine who's going to take the lead before we go into 6 things. All right. Ashley, I'm going to have you pick this one. What do you want to play? How do you want to continue? How do you want to take the lead? I'm sorry, what was that?
I guess we could play Foxworthy.
Oh, I guess you could play Foxworthy. That is a good one. Rudy, do you accept the challenge?
I do.
All right, let's get our players to the screen. All right, so for this head-to-head game, our players are going to be telling pun jokes in the style of, that very famous comedian Jeff Foxworthy. But the way that we do it, here's the setup. If you insert the joke, you might be a suggestion. So for example, if the suggestion was banana, it might be, if you're just gonna split, you might be a banana. I did that right? Vinny, you're staring at me like I might have just messed that up. And
You committed.
All right, cool. Okay, this game is a classic, and let's get this going. All right, so let's get a lot of suggestions in the chat box. I want to get some food. I want to get some animals. I want to get some items that you use at the office. I want to get all of those things. And hey, I just said banana. Our merch store has a lovely t-shirt, our threadless merch store. It's $185 and it's all bananas, and then walk into a bar. It's a great t-shirt. It's my favorite one that we sell. I'm sure we could put that in the link to the merch store in the chat box. All right. We got a lot of suggestions here, Vinny. All right, which one am I going to take first? Ooh, I am going to take lasagna. Lasagna is your suggestion. At the end of this, loyal fans, you're going to vote on which team's jokes you liked better. So keep track in your brain. Let's start with lasagna. Meg.
If you think that you've got layers and you're deep, you might be a lasagna.
Ours.
Hey, if you're baked at 325 degrees for an hour, you may be a lasagna.
Rudy.
If when you have a sore throat, you take ricotta, you just might be a lasagna.
Ashley.
If you're hot and bubbling, you might be a lasagna.
Ooh, I like that one. All right, let's change it up. We're going to move to a 3-hole punch. 3-hole punch, Kelsey.
If you got 3 holes on one side of you, you might be a 3-hole punch.
Susan.
If you got more rings in you than sense, you might be a 3-hole punch.
That's good. All right, Hars.
If your coworkers have to just slam down real hard on you to get you to work, you might be a 3-hole punch.
Meg.
If you find yourself in an office trying to just be of help, but you find more in the way than being helpful, you might be a 3-hole punch.
I'm changing it to lab coats. Lab coats. Ashley.
You find yourself heavily starched, you might be a lab coat.
Kelsey.
If you have been in a science room and had to wash your eyes out because you got bad things in them, you might be a lab coat.
Rudy.
If you don't trust tubes and you want to test tubes first, you might be a lab coat.
Susan.
If you're the most likely person to get eaten first in a horror movie, you might be a lab coat.
Oh, that's a good one. one. That's a good one. All right, let's do ghost peppers. Kelsey.
Oh, if you're really spooky and spicy, you might be a ghost pepper. Ooh.
Meg.
If you find yourself making people go, oh, 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 you might be a ghost pepper.
Rudy.
If you, jalapeno, I don't have a joke, I'm sorry, but you might be.
Oh, that's fantastic. Susan.
Oh, if everyone just calls you a has-been-arrow, you might be a ghost pepper.
All right, I'm changing this to mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, Hars.
Oh man, if you're always bugging off, you may be a mosquito.
Not bad. Ashley.
You need to be stopped from spreading disease. You might be a mosquito.
That's a good one. Susan.
If your mama thinks that you should be an upstanding citronella, you might be a mosquito.
That sounded very smart and clever. I couldn't follow. But that was very on brand for Susan. I loved it.
It's the fancy candles.
Oh, fancy candles. Got it. Kelsey.
If you have a strawberry nose, you might be a mosquito.
We're gonna call it there. Give it up for your two teams. Oh man, Vinny, that was a good one. Let's get that poll. Get up on the screen.
Boom, that poll is on the screen, and it's going, and it's relatively even. You know, those jokes sounded a lot like some greatest hits.
You know, that's classic. But you know what, Vinny? You know who's a real jokester out there? Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah. Oh, I see a thumbs down from Kelsey, and I don't care.
And neither do the people voting, because it is neck and neck right now. It's 5 points, 1 point between. It's 50-50.
Oh my gosh.
Who's gonna win this?
Vinny.
You've got very few little time left.
There were so many jokes. Hars is eating peanuts. Oh, wait, do we have it?
Oh, we have it! By 2 votes, the Aubrey Plazas take the lead and the lead!
Wow. Whew. That was a good one. That's a great game. Good call, Captain Ashley. That was super fun. I like that a lot. Also, that mustache looks everything. I love it so much. All right, loyal fans, those who are new loyal fans, it is now time to play 6 things, Comedy Sports' hardest game. In order to do that, we need 2 players to leave because they will be guessing this game. Captain Rudy from the Bosses, who is going to be your guesser?
I don't take losses well, and this is going to take some time, so I'm going to send myself out. I'm going to compartmentalize, and I'll be back.
All right, bye, Rudy. All right, and then Ashley, who is going to guess on your team?
I'll leave.
Excuse me?
I want to leave.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah. See you later. All right, Vinny, what is the score going into this?
The score is 5 for the Bosses and 10 for the Aubrey Plazas. So it could be anyone's game.
All right. Okay, so let me pull up these activities. Okay, so we are going to be going to you, loyal fans, for a lot of suggestions to help with this game. So right now, for our first replacements, I really want to throw in some items from space and people from history. So put those in there for me. And our first activity is making toast. You know, Vinny, I like toast a lot. Toast's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Butter, jam, preserves.
Oh, but you know what? This toaster is not any regular toaster. This toaster is, this toaster is Buzz Aldrin. All right, his toaster is Buzz Aldrin. Now, you got to put toast in that toaster, but it's not toast. It is going to be, I'm sticking with the theme here, space trash. Space trash is the toast. So you're putting space trash into Buzz Aldrin.
Sounds on brand.
As you can see, loyal fans, we are taking these regular activities or semi-regular activities and replacing them with things that are nonsense because this is Comedy Sports' most difficult game. Vinny, I'm going to turn to you for activity number 2.
Perfect. So activity number 2, we are petting dogs. So can I get like a really sharp object and a place that you were scared to go as a kid? So a sharp object and a place you were scared to go as a kid. Those 2 things in there. I don't have a dog, but I do love to pet a dog. So if you want to like hang out with me, I almost said in the woods, and let me pet your dog.
In these woods?
These woods.
All right, Vinny, what do we got?
Let's see. So the dog isn't a dog. It is a pair of scissors. A pair of scissors, and you're not just at wherever you would normally pet a dog. You are actually in the basement. In the basement.
Ooh. Basement. That's a good one. Kind of creepy.
Yeah, super creepy. In the Woods with Vinny is also a place I was scared to go as a kid.
All right. Okay. We're now moving on to wine tasting. Wine tasting. All right. Let's mix this up a little bit. I want to get artifacts from history. I'm going to go back to history. Artifacts from history this time. And something that scares you. Not spiders or snakes. It's very common. Maybe an unusual scare that you have. Something that you are afraid of. An unusual fear. And for that, we're going to start with the wine itself. So the wine itself is going to be, as I'm going through this chat box here, ooh, I like this. A plate from the Last Supper. A plate from the Last Supper. I'm picking that one because I know it's going to be awesome to watch.
Yes.
Plate from the Last Supper. All right, so that's the wine. And you are, the wine glass has to be something that isn't a typical glass. This glass is going to be, let's see here. What do I have? Let's see here. Empty pools, I guess. An empty pool. An empty pool. The glass is an empty pool. Which, you know what? If it's a giant wine glass, it can very much feel like an empty pool.
Yeah,
I am so sorry that you are scared of that, Elizabeth Olsen. But don't worry. Most pools are full when it's going to be nice outside. So hang in there, girl. All right, Vinny, let's move on to activity number 4, Thumb War.
100%. So can I get a famous duo from history and also an object that you had when you were little, something that you liked either to play with or something that was fun for you to have when you were a kid?
Oh, those are fun. That's cool.
So your thumbs in this aren't going to be thumbs. They are going to be, let's see, Sonny and Cher.
All right.
Sonny and Cher are your thumbs. And you're not battling another person. You are battling a Teenage Mutant Ninja.
Ooh, Vinny, I want to have the opportunity for them to get a bonus point for this one. What specific Ninja Turtle?
Oh, the best one, Mikey.
Michelangelo. My favorite was Donatello simply because he had a purple hair tie.
I liked Mikey because he ate the most pizza. So by default was the most Italian? I don't know.
Who knows? Vinny, you're Italian? All right.
Nope.
All right, we are moving on to lion taming. Now, these last two activities, activity 5 and activity 6, are worth 10 points. The first 4 are 5 points. The second 2 are worth 10 points. We really want to up the ante, but not too much. We still want to have a lot of fun, all right? So for lion taming, let me get cartoon characters, and I also want to get an item of clothing. Item of clothing. All right, let's see here. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna take Rainbow Bright. I'm taking Rainbow Bright. I don't know if Rudy's gonna know this one, so this could be really fun. The lion tamer is Rainbow Bright. All right, so Rainbow Bright. And then for, let's see here, the lion itself, the lion, perfect. I love this so much, Michelle and Austin, an ugly Christmas sweater. The lion is Rainbow Bright is taming an ugly Christmas sweater. It is perfect, colorful, it matches. That is fantastic. That is such a great suggestion. Thank you so much. All right, Vinny, let's take on activity number 6.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Can I get we are turning back time for this. So can I get a movie that is a really old movie? And can I also get something that you have in your vicinity right now?
Ooh.
We're saying Lethal Weapon is really old? Okay.
Could be for some.
Yeah, I guess so. Great. So you are trying to go back to when they filmed Some Like It Hot. You're trying to go back to Some Like It Hot.
Right.
And your time machine, or the thing that you are using to go back in time, is I gotta do it. I have to do it. A Fleetwood Mac poster.
Oh, that's so good. I thought you were going to take a Journey CD because I thought you were going to go.
That's pretty lit too.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. All right, so can you just remind me what those last 2 are, Vinny?
Yes, you're turning back time. You're going back to Some Like It Hot, and you're using a Fleetwood Mac poster to travel through time.
Okay, awesome. I got to write these down so I remember that. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Vinny, for those awesome suggestions. This is going to be a great 6 things. All right, so this is what's going to happen. Our 2 guessers are going to come in. This would be super easy if it was a traditional guessing game and we could speak English and do like traditional miming and stuff, but they can do mime with their scene partners or their teammates, but they can only speak in gibberish. And that's the only way they can communicate. They have a minute and a half to guess the activity and the 2 replacements that are part of that activity. Here is another trick. They can only set up the activity for that guesser. They can't do the activity for them. So if it was playing basketball, they could show a hoop, they could give them a ball, but that guesser has to make the connection before they could move on to the clues. I'm gonna be watching for that tonight. Finally, this is 6 things players can steal. All right, so Ashley could be watching Rudy do all the guessing. If he can't get it correct, she has the opportunity to steal. The first 4 are worth 5 points each. The second 2 are worth 10 points each. Get on the edge of your seat. Anything can happen. Right, Vinny?
Oh, you bet. Anything could happen. Like on these tracks, a Fleetwood Mac.
Things are about to get real sparkly. Yay! I can't show, I think, part of the name of this album, so we'll just leave it at that. The best album by Justin Timberlake. All right, are my guessers up on the screen? Are we ready to go, our guessers? Yes, good. Okay, cool. All right. Rudy, you have all of the odd activities, 1, 3, and 5. Ashley, you have the even activities, 2, 4, and 6. I went through, great job, Vinny. I went through all the rules. You know how to play this. I know our teams are excited. Are we ready to play?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, Rudy, you have 1.5 minutes on the clock. Here we go.
Oh, ça ça ça, ça 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 ça, ça ça吧，ça oh ça，心ça ça ça ça吧，哦ça ça吧，ça ça吧吧的，ça ça吧，西的吧啊ça ça的吧，哦ça的吧ça的吧，这不是西的吧看，一个的吧哒哒，这的吧听哒哒哒，哦的，哒哒哒心，哒哒哒，这的吧吧，这哦那你这啥的吧，啥的吧，哦西的看哒哒，西的吧吧，西的心哒哒这吧，西的。
come on, Scott.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Fatinka, Snoop, Snoop, Fatinka, Snoop,
Singa.
Is a tick 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 tick. It's a shoot. We're gonna swap, wah, sababa.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Tinka Tapush is a skinny
Strong star skin baton.
Oh, she the buzz, shana ma ba, she the ba, sing the ba, shada ba da ba, she did it, oh, she the ba, shada ba, oh, she got tonk, she got tonk, so the da, so the oh,
5 seconds.
Oh, you just the ba, she did it, the da,
2, 1.
All right. Woo! All right, Rudy, you are out of time, so you only get one opportunity to guess. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm making a smoothie. However, the blender that I'm using is actually Buzz Aldrin. And the, I guess, bacon that I'm putting in that smoothie is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Ooh, I am sorry. That is not correct. Not correct. Ashley, you have the opportunity to steal. What was Rudy doing?
Rudy was making breakfast. The blender in the breakfast equation was Buzz Aldrin, and the toast was Slimer.
Oh, that is not correct. You were making toast. Making toast. The toaster was Buzz Aldrin, and the toast was space trash. That's what that was.
Duh.
So this floppiness, this isn't wet meat. This is bread, apparently. This is bread for Haars.
Come on, everyone.
I've been to prison a lot. I'm used to wet bread.
Okay, all right, let's move on before this gets weird. We've got to think more tonight. All right, let's get up the Aubrey Plazas. All right, you got 1.5 minutes on the clock. Players, are you ready? Yeah, 1:30. Go.
Haskara, da da da, huh, da da da, huh, da da da, woof, tink tink tink, tika, Haskara.
Ashkabari Birusa, Amana, Ababasaba, Abokunda Basaba.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Ababasaba. Asaba.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. All right, Ashley, how much time do we have left, Vinny?
44 seconds. 44 seconds.
44 seconds. Thank you. All right, Ashley, what are you doing?
I'm petting a dog, but the dog is Scissors. And I'm in a dungeon in Super Mario Brothers.
Ooh, I wish you were. but you are not. But you are petting a dog, and your dog is scissors, so you have to clean up where you are at. Here we go.
Siskara, chica, faskara, da, batka. Oh, chik, hamana, chik,
Okay,
30 seconds.
Ashley, what are you doing? Tell me everything.
I'm petting a dog. Dog is scissors, and I'm in my basement.
Yes, that is correct. With 33 seconds left on the clock. Great job, Ashley. All right, before we move on to our next activity, I want to let people know that 11 p.m. we are premiering Late Night Roulette. And this is subscriber only. So if you subscribe to this Twitch channel, all you got to do is stick around. It's going to be a little bit of downtime, and then boom, you will be watching this exclusive subscriber only show. How you can do that? It's free with your Amazon Prime account, and Jason is gonna put a little link in the chat box so you can watch a video and figure out how you can do that, which is pretty exciting. Also, if you're watching this and you're like, man, that looks like so much fun, I would love to perform on Twitch. You might be able to, because we are hosting Rec League auditions, which is part of our house team program. They're going to be coming to Twitch from Zoom on Sunday nights to Wednesday nights following minor league. So it's going to be really fun. Anyone is open to audition as long as you have some improv experience. That link is on our CSE Theater Chicago Facebook page. So please sign up. Those auditions are May 15th and 16th. And as the head coach of the house team program, and Vinny is a coach as well, we highly recommend it. Super fun. We hope that you audition. All right, plugs are over. Let's get back to six things. Vinny, what's the score right now after those first two activities?
Well, in a shocking turn of events, it's the bosses with 5, but the plazas with 15.
Ooh, because they all right. That's pretty good. Okay, we've got a minute and a half on the clock. We're moving on to activity 3. Here we go.
Ashka pinkata tinkata, oh shoot the tinkata, yeah. Another tinky, oh flip, pop. It's a squab, blop, splooshy. Ashka tinkata.
Ching!
Oshka, yushka, boo. It's a. Oh.
Oh, splashes back, ass, the splashes on, shit about, could have, shit about, oh, shit about, shit about, oh, shit about, ting,
1 minute. 1 minute.
Oh, Baba, she did, Bisha, Shaba, Adaba, she did, oh, Saba, she did, king, oh, ting, Salaba, she did, Baba, ting, Sadaba. Oh, shadaba, or
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
The tink, the tink, splooshy. It's a fluke. Eskavana, skara tinky, washkama, Ashkara blue, Aski, and. Oh! Squidushed!
5 seconds. 3, 2.
All right, 2 seconds are left on the clock, Rudy. 2 seconds. What are you doing?
All right, great. I am doing a wine tasting. The wine is Jesus Christ himself, and the glass is a empty pool.
Oh, that is correct. Okay, so you got wine tasting. Your glass is an empty pool. Your wine. You are close. You are very close.
All
you have
right.
2 seconds to clean it up. Live in that world. Here we go. 2 seconds.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Time. Parse, stop. Thank you. All right. Rudy, tell me everything. What are you doing?
Got it. Wine tasting. The glass is an empty pool, and the wine is, of course, Host Crackers.
Oh! It is not Host Crackers. Oh my gosh, that's very funny. Solid effort, Rudy. All right, Ashley, for the steal, tell us everything. What are you doing?
Wine tasting. My glass is an empty pool, and my wine is the Last Supper.
I'm sorry, I can't give it to you. It is not the Last Supper. It is a plate at the Last Supper. I'm sorry, I can't give it to you. I can't. If Rudy would have said Last Supper, I wouldn't have given it to him either. That was very close, though. Ashley, that was awesome. All right, no points to the teams on that one. Let's move on to activity number 4 for the Aubrey Plazas. Minute and a half. Here we go.
See for the camera.
Robert Jumper?
Who's gonna have? Who's gonna have? Just it's in there.
Oh, chili mana
Let's go. Better.
It's about boom, basa. Basa, bulasa. It's a what? You got that's a what?
Chavisima.
Ask about Baba. See?
Shara Wawa.
Ask about Baba.
Shara.
Siska. Huafakaka. Tick, clickety. Tickety. Duska, buska, nama, banana, naska, askara.
All right, Vinny, how much time is left?
Oh, we have 33 seconds left.
All right, 33 seconds. Ashley, what are you doing?
I'm thumb wrestling. My thumbs are Sonny and Cher. And I'm versus Raphael.
Ooh, let me see here. I will take verses. I might have wrote that down wrong. That's fine. All right. So your thumbs are Sonny and Cher. You are doing a thumb war or thumb wrestling. You have to clean up who you are with. You are close, but not quite. All right, here we go. All right, Ashley, tell me everything.
I'm thumb wrestling. My thumbs are Sonny and Cher. And I'm versus Michelangelo.
Who is a
Ninja Turtle.
Yes, now you get a bonus point because it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, specifically Michelangelo. So now you get that bonus point. You looked at me like, what is what? Because it wasn't Michelangelo. It was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, so they could have gone that route for the clues. But you got that bonus point. Good job, good job. All right, Vinny, what is the score?
Oh, the score has changed, but not much else. And the bosses still got 5, and the Plazas now have 21. Is it anyone's game? Stay tuned.
All right. Rudy, this one is worth 10 points. 10 points.
I love it.
All right, a minute and a half on the clock. Here we go.
Oh, bum 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 bum. Shadaba, swings, shadaba, swinging, shadaba,
Ask gonna take the wash floof. It's to take the pinkata, it's gonna take the tinka at the clicky slooshy sloosh. Who sweet boop, beep boop beep boop, and the woof and wee.
Oh, sure, come on, pussy.
Oh, shut up.
30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's stop it there. Vinny, how much time is left?
11 seconds.
Every time, the time just is small and I don't know how it happened.
Okay, Rudy, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm lion taming.
Yes.
but I'm wearing the clothing of Rainbow Bright. And of course, the lion is one of the many gentlemen who sings Christmas carols on the Red Line during the holiday season.
Amazing. Okay, you are lion taming. Rainbow Bright is correct, but the replacement is wrong.
Got it.
And then you have to clean up the second thing, what your lion is. Kelsey, be careful. You're speaking some English on me, all right? So I'm listening to you. Don't make me lose points. Make you lose points. All right, Rudy, you have 11 seconds to clean this up. Here we go.
Ushi washa washa. Ish.
Oh, that's right.
Beep bop boop. Beep bop boop. Yeah.
Oh, sir. Up here.
Oh,真的哦，真的是的吧？是的吧？
2, 1. That's all the time. Get out of here.
0 seconds. All right, Rudy.
All right.
What are you doing?
I'm lion taming.
Yes.
I'm with Rainbow Bright, and of course, the lion is like a complicated to put on parka.
I love that so much. It's wrong, Vinny. Give him 5 points.
Oh,
that is fantastic. I love Rudy. That's great. Okay, that's wrong
still
though.
in the lead.
That's wrong. All right, and you were not with Rainbow Bright, so that was incorrect. Ashley, I'm gonna have you clean this up. What are they doing?
Lion taming.
Yes.
I'm wearing Rainbow Bright. And my lions are an ugly sweater.
Oh, okay. Your lion was an ugly Christmas sweater, and the lion tamer was Rainbow Bright. So very close, very close. Watching both of those clues by Kelsey and Hars were amazing. Really great job. That was so fun to watch. All right, Vinny, what is the score?
Well, the score has changed, and that's about it. The bosses have 10, and the Aubrey Plazas have 21. So unless you do some funky scoring, ref, this could be it.
You know what? Let's go out big. I love this. Rudy could still steal it. All right. Let's see. Won't win, but who cares? Let's have some fun. All right. Activity number 6, a minute and a half. Here we go.
Ziska, a two-skada, ooh, aha, ba, ziskada, hokada, huh, tink, hunk, ho, ha, fa, mi, ka, ha, zesa, ta, hu, ha, hoskada, hafana, ha, daskada, wa, ooh, ah, faskada, faskada, ha.
Asaba tik saba whoa asaba shoot da saba akaba ina masaba happiness kasama da ba aba adasaba agala tik oh asaba tweet asaba
10 seconds.
All right. How many seconds do we have left, Vinny?
7.
7 seconds. Those was fantastic. Ashley, what are you doing?
I'm traveling through time.
All right.
The time period I'm traveling to is Some Like It Hot.
Yes.
And the time machine is Fleetwood Mac.
Ooh, it is not Fleetwood Mac. I need you to clean up the time traveling machine, what you are traveling through. You have 11 seconds. Here we go.
That's gonna
1, 2, tick, tick, tick. Ah! Askaba, woof, 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 woof. Got it?
5. Kabada. 4.
All right. How much time? 3 seconds?
3 seconds.
All right, Ashley, tell me the whole thing.
I'm traveling through time. Time period I'm traveling to is, oh crap, I lost it. The time period I'm traveling to, okay, I'm traveling through time. Time period I'm traveling to is Some Like It Hot. And,
yes.
The time machine is a Fleetwood Mac Greatest Hits album.
Oh, it is not a greatest hits album. You need to be, it's different, but you're on the right track. All right? You have 3 seconds. You're so close. All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
All right, that is time. Oh, Ashley, I want you to get this so badly. All right, tell us everything. Take it home.
I'm traveling through time.
Yes.
The time period I'm traveling to is Some Like It Hot.
Yes.
And my time machine is a poster of Fleetwood Mac.
Yes, that is right! Oh my gosh! Yes! 10 points! I felt like Rudy knew that one. Oh man, Rudy was sweating over there. Ugh. Oh my gosh!
Wow! Well, not much changed, but the score did with a final score of 31-10. The Harlem Aubrey Plaza take the match. Oh, give it up for both teams right now, but give it up first to the team that did second best. That's right, Sugar Coma Har Sonderricker. Maybe using English, Kelsey Byard. And step right up for Rudy Voigt. Now give it up for your winning team, the Harlem Aubrey Plazas, with Susan Harmon. That's right, Some Like It Hot. Give it up for Meg, obsessed with that Michelangelo group up. And your captain, and the best Aubrey Plaza impersonation you saw all night, Ashley Victoria! These teams would be nothing if they weren't kept on track by your referee and record connoisseur, Yvette Jaskowitz! On behalf of myself, John Sturk dropping the beat, and Jason Geis feeding me those sweet, sweet times. And of course, Fleetwood Mac's album Tusk. This was a Comedy Sports match. Have a great night!